Hey, how's it going, everybody? So yeah, let's talk about something, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm on Instagram, and I've been trying to post more on Instagram, just like posting these short little stories regarding what I'm reading because I'm trying to read a lot more. I'm trying to fix my attention span because attention spans are a huge problem, especially for Gen Z. And just really, I think, kind of all generations now in the age of technology, social media, the smartphone, short term, short form content, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm trying to read a lot more, and to part of trying to make reading fun and also solidify my knowledge of what I'm reading, I'm trying to post to my stories and kind of make little philosophy style stories that people can read. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it's not going to interest most people on that platform. Well, on my followers, I guess I should say, because my followers are primarily like fitness people. So, I mean, it makes sense that although I'm sure there's some people who are interested both in fitness, bodybuilding, the gym, so to speak, and philosophy. I really find it's kind of just like, I don't know, everyone's just unfollowing me, which is fine because the people who are unfollowing you aren't even like your friends. I mean, it's like I don't even know these people who are unfollowing me, so it's not even a big deal, and I shouldn't care about people unfollowing me anyways because it's just a very kind of silly thing to care about. But I haven't been uploading very much to this YouTube channel, and I think I should upload more here because I don't know. I think it's like more, this is more private. I mean, nobody in my personal life really knows of this channel, so I can just talk on here and just post about what's going on and things I want to talk about and not really have to worry about Instagram being so personal because that's all like just family and friends and coworkers and I don't know, man. People don't get it. People don't get it. So probably gonna I want to post more to this YouTube channel. I don't even really care. I don't care about growing really. Like I don't. I will probably make some short form clips out of these longer videos because I guess like I do want to get more subscribers on this channel, but I just at the same time I just don't really care. Like I'm not trying to maximize my growth. I'd just rather be so authentic and have this laid back and unprofessional, maybe would be the word, than to try and just get as many numbers as possible. Excuse me. But yeah, it's the internet is so shitty now. I was thinking about this for a little while, and I wanted to do kind of look it up and see if other people are feeling this way, and I'm sure there are. But the internet used to be a lot different, like if you kind of go back to the early days of YouTube and the early days of Facebook, like when I was a kid, right? Which seems kind of crazy to say that, but like when I was a kid, YouTube, Facebook, I mean, these platforms, they were very different than what they are today. And what I mean by that is like, I'm talking about like the vibe. Like if you go back to YouTube in the late 2000s, early 2010s, Facebook, even early Instagram, there was just a vibe that was different about it. And now, I mean, social media is just so gay. I don't know. I know I have to increase my vocabulary, and I'm just kind of letting my blue collar language come out here. But it's fucking gay, man. Social media is just all it is just people. It's a platform of masks. That's all it is, man. It's everybody on Instagram is so fake. Nobody's no one's authentic, right? I mean, I'm sure there's people, but it's so rare. People are hiding behind their insecurities. People are hiding behind, like, they just portray their good life. They just portray what they want people to see. And I know that's not anything, I know that's been discussed ad nauseum by other people, and I'm not saying anything really informative, like, whoa, shocking take, right? But it's so gay. I hate social media, man. Like part of me wants to be on Instagram, but it's just so fake, right? Like I would rather just I just want authentic real relationships. I don't want this fake mask to mask interaction that you see on Instagram. It's just not interesting to me. And yeah, I don't know, what else am I saying here? Oh, kind of tired. Didn't sleep very well, and I just picked up a shift. I actually just got to check what time it is to make sure that I have enough time here. Okay, I have no idea what time it is. Whatever. We'll just keep going. It doesn't matter. Also kind of getting over a sickness, but whatever. Hair's getting a little crazy, but honestly, I kind of want to grow out my hair. So I don't know. I might just keep growing it out. But yeah, the whole Instagram. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is that like we live in a time where you almost need your two personas. And this is kind of how I've been thinking of it. The two personas. You have your in-person persona, and then you also have your online persona. And most people today have a larger online persona than a real life persona, so to speak. Everything's about the online persona. It's about how many followers you can get. Everybody wants more followers, more outreach, a bigger platform. Everybody's just about monetizing and making money off of... It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying, man. Sometimes I think that just talking to this camera is like the most ridiculous thing that I'm doing. Like, why am I even talking to this camera? Like, why don't I just go to work? Like, why am I stopping my truck in the middle of the road to talk to a camera, to rant about thoughts that I can't even formulate, to people who aren't even gonna watch this video? Like, it's just dumb, man. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Instagram's just fake, man. It's all fake. And that's the thing too, is like, if you're not on Instagram, if you're not on social media, at least in my personal experience, it becomes very lonely and isolating. You know, I think I'm gonna delete Instagram again, but I will say the last time I deleted Instagram, I deleted it for a month. I just felt like I was missing everything. I felt like I was totally left out of this world of people on Instagram. And no, everybody forgets about you. That's the thing, right? If you don't have, like, I'm not living a very social life in my like real life here, right? So when you take away social media, it's very isolating. It is extremely isolating to not have social media and to not have internet connection with other people. You know, because as of lately, I mean, I pretty much just stick to myself. Like, I've just been, you know, I've like I said, I've really been locking in some reading. I busted out the Wheelock's Latin a little bit ago. I'm on chapter 8 of Wheelock's Latin, so I'm teaching myself Latin. I'm reading fiction, I'm reading nonfiction, I'm reading The History of Philosophy by Copleston, kind of working through that. I'm reading academic works, I'm reading important classical works of literature, teaching myself Latin. Like, I mean, I'm just a nerd, man. Like, I'm just a nerd. I play chess, I like Smash Melee. I can't relate to people. Like, that's the other thing. Okay, here, hold on. I'll talk about relating to people. Okay, well, of course, that killed the video. Anyways, so this is part 2. I just wanted to talk about how, like, I can't relate to people because, yeah, man, I just have a hard time relating to people. And I think the big problem for myself specifically is that, my job, I'm in the wrong environment. I'm around other men who I do not share. I'm not the same as them, right? It doesn't mean that I'm better than them, but I'm just not the same. I'm not like these guys. I'm in the wrong environment. You know, my life choices have brought me to the job that I have right now. And I'm just in the wrong environment. And that's okay, right? It's just I can't relate to people, dude. It's like I don't like popular music, okay? I like Bach, Beethoven, Brahms, right? Bruckner. Right? I don't like stupid country music, okay? You know, I don't like the new movies that are coming out. I don't watch modern movies, right? I like classics. I like Bergman and Tarkovsky, and like I like black and white films, right? I like old school films, right? I can't watch modern films. I like theater. I like opera. Like I don't like the shit that everybody else likes. Here, I'm gonna keep recording, but somebody is coming here, so I gotta start driving. I don't like the stuff that everybody else likes. Hopefully my phone stays here. So what I've been thinking about is I need to figure out a plan. I need to figure out a plan for how I'm going to put myself into social environments and how to make friends, because I do have a couple really good friends, which I'm very thankful for. But as a young adult now, you know, people are getting married, people are having kids, people are working jobs, people are busy, everyone's doing their own thing, right? And so my schedule doesn't always line up with my good friends, my few very good friends. And I've decided that what I really need to lock in is I need to lock in, just gonna wave to this person. Yeah, so I really need to lock in some community. So I was thinking about recently, like some communities that I could join, where I could get some socialization and escape the isolation. So I was thinking, well, what do I like? I like chess. Well, I'm sure there's a chess club I could join. I like Smash Melee. I'm sure there's people who are playing Melee that I could join. Okay, so I could join Melee. I could join chess. Okay, what else do I like? What else do I want to join? Well, what about church, right? I haven't been going to church. I keep saying I'm going to go to church and I never go. Okay, so why don't I start attending a church? So then I get all these different communities. I got a church community. I got my chess community. I got my Melee community. You know, gaming, chess, and church. I think that's a pretty good mix. I thought those three, like if you just attend those regularly, right? I mean, you got that, you got your few good friends. I think I would feel a lot better, because then I'm in a much more social environment. Because this whole isolation, this whole sticking to myself, like I can't just sit in my room and learn philosophy and learn Latin all day, right? Like it's not exactly good for me. So I need more social interaction. I mean, I still have the gym, which is good too, and I could be more social at the gym. I'm pretty to myself there, as I think most people are, but you know, I just gotta get myself out of my shell, because isolation is it's not good long term, I don't think. So I don't really know what else to say here, guys. So we're just gonna head to work, working an overtime shift, just trying to take as much shifts as I can, get as much money as I can, keep my expenses low. We are investing heavily, as you guys know. I might do a net worth or portfolio update, or maybe I won't, because at the same time, I think talking about your net worth online, I don't know if that's something I want to do. I don't know if I really want to let people know about how much money I have. Although I do think it makes the process fun and I think, like, I mean, because I think talking about money can be kind of like the gym, like you show your gym progress. I think it's fine to show financial progress. Like, it's not like you're necessarily bragging, but it's just, I don't know, money, like talking about money isn't something that I'm always, I'm very comfortable with. So I don't really know if that's something I really want to do, but we'll see. Everything else, houses are good. I gotta get somebody in at the one house to fix their fridge. Their fridge is leaking, so I'm gonna get somebody to take a look at that. But I mean, they've been there for this is their 4th year now, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. That's what you want. So they've been there for 4 years. The other house, she should be sending rent to me on the weekend, so hopefully rent comes and then we'll be all paid up. So it'll be pretty sweet. As for that, guys, I think I just want to post more on this channel. I mean, I'm just gonna fucking rant. Like, I don't really think there's a point in, I don't know if what I really want to do with this channel. It might be a mix of a bunch of different videos, but I don't really know if I want this channel to be like super structured. I think I'm just gonna talk and rant and just talk nonsense, and I really don't care if people watch it or they don't watch it, or if people click off immediately, or maybe I'll say something that somebody finds informative or interesting, and if so, then I'll consider this channel a victory. But yeah, anything else I can say here, guys? Yeah, social media sucks. I think I'm just gonna keep posting more to YouTube. I'll probably think of some interesting videos for the future. I'll talk about my journey about joining these communities, making some more friends perhaps, getting myself out there, building my social skills. And until then, guys, we're just going to keep investing, get out of this wage cuck life, escape the rat race, and maybe one day have a family. Because really, that's the whole point of this world, right? Is to get married and have kids. I mean, that really is the purpose of life. To be one with God and have a family and go to church and all that stuff, right? I mean, I don't really see what could be a greater purpose in this world than to do that. So, anyways, I guess I'll stop talking to this camera. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe or leave a comment or something. Don't even subscribe, just leave a comment or something. So, okay, guys, see you later. Bye.